Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about the Transformers movies. It pains me to say this, but I grew up with these movies and I've come to the sad realisation that these movies I absolutely hated on. And every time I say that these movies got me into Transformers, I say it with guilt and regret. It's like saying I got into Star Wars because of the prequels. But like the prequels, there are some good elements to these movies, and I'm going to be talking about them today. So, without further ado, let's get started. The first good thing about the Transformers movies is the forest battle. Even people who hate this movie agree that this scene was fantastic. On a personal level, even before this movie came out, I was told, well, actually, when it came out, my friends went to see it, and then my friends told me that Optimus Prime died. This really concerned me until I was eventually put to, like, rest, really, and put to ease, by, someone who was like a helper of mine, who basically said, Sam uses this special kind of sand to bring him back. So yeah, that put me to ease. But yeah, I remember wait, what? Optimus died in this movie? And yeah, when I eventually saw this scene, when I watched the movie for the first time, it broke me. I went to my bed and I just couldn't stop thinking about it. And the thing is, you just have this false belief that Optimus is going to make it. Even though he's outnumbered so badly, you think he's going to make it. Thing is, he doesn't. And whilst people think that, yeah, maybe killing off Optimus Prime is a bad thing, I mean, people consider, like, Optimus dying in the original Transformers movie to be, absolutely horrible and ruin the movie for them. I still think it was a pretty good thing of them to kill him off here, because it was just the pure shock of it. The second movie, and they kill off the most iconic character of the series. Well, most iconic character of the series. But it's just so crushing. He literally just killed Grindor within a matter of moments before he was just knifed in the back and just had his entire spark blown out. I love how they just immediately after the explosion and, the gunshot, they turn it into slow motion. Because it's just the whole sense of, it's happening. Optimus is he's dead. He's literally final breaths, that's it. Last seconds of life here. Enjoy it whilst you can. And it's just the whole, you're in a daze of what's just happened. Again, he just killed Grindor and you think, okay, he's gonna make this, he's gonna fight them off. But no, he gets knifed in the back and gets shot in the back. It's the biggest... It still hurts me to this day, seeing this scene, because you know what's about to happen. And, again, the slow motion scene just makes it all the more heartbreaking. But, they could have just gone, okay, he's dead. There you go, now run away. But no, they just have to make you savour every last bit of it. And it's heartbreaking. I mean, it's literally the moment where you think, wait, the villain has won. The villain has won. Optimus is dead. The Fallen is free to roam. And you're just left going, how are they going to come back from this? All in all, the scene is absolutely brilliant. And it's just good. It's just fantastic. Another good thing from these movies is Nest. Now, I know a lot of people don't like the humans in the Transformers movies, but in my opinion, I love Ness. They bring out some good humour. I mean, the chemistry between Lennox and Tyrese Gibson's character, they're just so good. And honestly, if I'm honest, I would see these movies if it was just about the Transformers and Nest. Not Sam or anything else, just those two working together. I would love to see that. And yeah, overall, I just really love Ness, and I really think that if they just had the military and the Transformers, it'll be completely fine. It would be great. It would be a great concept. And it's something which they touched a tad bit on the opening of Transformers 2, but they really didn't touch upon it anywhere else. So, yep, Nest is another good reason why is another good thing from these movies. So, yeah.
Hit the orange smoke. You mean that orange smoke?
And last of all, one final good thing from these movies, because I really can't think of anything else. They introduced Transformers to a new generation. I remember when Transformers came out, and I was Transformers mad. From 2007 to 2009, I was obsessed with Transformers. I mean, I played like the DS games of the movies, like the DS games that came out with the movies. I always played the Autobot campaign. They were so fun, and some of my earliest memories of gaming are on those games. And then I go on to play the PS2 version of the Transformers game. And yeah, I've pretty much played all of the Transformers games, pretty much, from the movie franchise, and, you know, Fall of Cybertron and War for Cybertron, you know, that kind of stuff. But I've got to be thankful for these movies, because they at least introduced me to Transformers, and yeah, I mean, it's been quite a fun ride. I mean, despite the fact that Michael Bay's completely raped Transformers, I kind of feel a bit sad that they're going now. I mean, but at the same time, I'm like, no, this is for the best. I mean, yes, sure, it's the end of something which I've grown up with, but in the end, it's the best for everyone. You know, it's the best for Michael Bay, it's the best for Paramount, it's the best for Activision, it's the best for the fans. It's good for everyone. And whatever they do now with the Bumblebee movie, or, you know, the inevitable cinematic universe which is going to happen now, you know, it's an exciting time. But at the same time, it's kind of bittersweet, because I have to say goodbye to this franchise as well. But to be fair, these last two movies, yeah, they were just plain rubbish, and so, yeah, it overstayed its welcome, but I'll never forget the early days and the pure excitement of having a Transformers movie, and, yeah, coming into this world. So, yeah, guys, that was it for this video. I know there's only a few good things from these movies, but really it's pretty hard to see any good reasons from these movies. But those are my picks. What are yours? And yeah, that is it for this video. Please like, subscribe, and goodbye.